Oh, and this is no surprise, but Ryan Cooper is out there. No one can afford to show any weaknesses there. And look, he's in the lead just before turn one. He's not leaving the rest of them behind though. And lots of laps still to come. There'll be more action ahead. Very strong indeed. No predictions from this commentator. Lap 2 then, lap 2. This without a few bumps and scrapes on their machinery. Another lot, ladies and gents, and fingers in your ears and watch for the explosions. Here's Cooper, the fine Cooper out front, looking very confident. Just one last turn and then he's looking good. Fingers crossed for the wall. Let's see if he can take this one from here. Well, this is quite the turn of events. Ryan Cooper has taken out Gavin May. Gavin is only one of the top grip drivers around, and I guarantee that the Grip Runners team are going to be absolutely gutted. We've got real engineering on display here. The real test is wisdom on the course here today. Oh yes, here's the starter. Make some noise for these drivers, come on. There we are, it started. Make some noise, everybody. We're racing. Oh, and we've got a clear leader and we're just heading into turn one. Let's see if this driver can hold on to that position. We've got a lot of laps to go out there today in this race. strong indeed. Good predictions from this commentator. Good so far. Talking about close, ladies and gentlemen. Everything head to head. Shall we say neck and neck? Lap two. Looks so far. It's just starting to begin. I know a lot of these drivers expect to emerge from this without a few bumps and scrapes on their machinery. Drivers expect to emerge from this without a few bumps and scrapes on their machinery. So our final lap is underway, ladies and gents. This is the last lap. I hope you're ready to make some noise when the driver crosses the line. This is the last lap. I hope you're ready to make some noise when the driver crosses the line. Hold it, massive hit in the turn. Oh no, it's still moving. Quite see from here, looks like it's a bit of damage here. Definitely worth it. You know, at this point, there's no doubt that the Grip King is watching Ryan Cooper. Cooper's been unstoppable at G-Effect. Yes, the race is on. He's waiting for the just before turn one. Now he's got it. No, the driver can't be happy. No, not happy at all. What a shame. Looking very strong indeed. Good predictions from this commentator. Right, out of the track, the fireworks just beginning. The second lap here, some of the drivers just beginning to flex their muscles and they're starting to plant their moves. Now this is a brilliant performance by Ryan Cooper. He's out in the lead at the right time as we start the last lap. You know, Cooper might just stop the wheel and follow through from here. Well, this is how you do it, everybody. Ryan Cooper out front. Only the last lap to go. Let's hope he can hang on because he must almost be able to taste the champagne now. Oh dear, dear, dear. Didn't go well for Mr. Ryan Cooper there, did it? Gavin there was just too strong and too fast. Actually, he drove a brilliant race as well. One thing about Gavin is... Okay, everybody, here's where I take a deep breath because we're ready to go. Yes, there we are. We're just about ready for the next big to the race. Whoa. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh, yes, there's the signal. We're going racing, ladies and gentlemen. Watching the race so far, I've got to say that it revived my shoulders and favourite drivers. A few of these guys are really surprising me. There's a lot of good driving out there. Right, ahead of the first lap, and everybody was just short us. The opener, he's in the lead there now. Can he finish the last lap in the lead as well? Second lap here, several of the drivers just beginning to flex their muscles and they're starting to plan their moves. Right, now here's Cooper across the line and into our last lap. Cooper's running hot now and really from here he should be taking the victory. Oh, this is a bloody brilliant drive by Ryan Cooper there. Cooper's charged the front. He's just got a little bit more. The checkered flag and then he's won it. Well, this should be it for Cooper. Here's Cooper there. Ryan Cooper out front, looking very confident. Just one last turn and this is the ball. Come on, keep your fingers crossed. Come on, Cooper. Let's see him take this one. Now, here's something the other drivers will not be too happy about. Ivan Tarkovsky from the Apex Glide team has made it out today in his Evo 9. Ivan has serious difficulties finding insurance because the companies have a look at his driving record, which includes a sheet of violations as long as my leg, and the Come on, everybody, this is what you looking very strong indeed. However, it's not all until it's over, is it? Drivers looking very strong indeed. However, it's not all until it's over, is it? Well, after watching this so far, I've got to say that I'm happily revised my shortlist of favourite drivers. A few of these guys are really surprising me. There's a lot of good driving out there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, end of the first lap, and the leader crosses the line. It's Cooper in the lead at the end of the first lap. Well, that's pretty good going by the guy. Good so far. It's just starting to begin. I know none of these drivers expect to emerge from this without a few bumps and scrapes on their machinery. From this without a few bumps and scrapes on their machinery. Dogfights just starting to begin. I know none of these drivers expect to emerge from this without a few bumps and scrapes on their machinery. This is the last lap. These drivers are giving everything they've got. I want you to get on your feet, this is the last lap. These drivers are giving it everything they've got. I want you to get on your feet, everybody. Well, this is why we come to watch racing, ladies and gentlemen. The finest in group driving. We're getting close to an hour. I'm sure he means to stay there through this final turn. This is it. The second prize race. Come on, Cooper, keep it going. Right, come Right now, there it is, yes, the race is on. jockeying for position for one out there. Lads are just settling down and getting a sense of what's going on and who's around them. Who's around them? Lap 2 then, lap 2. At the beginning, I know none of these drivers expect to emerge from this without a few bumps and scrapes on their machinery. Right, he's across the line and into our last lap. Cooper's running hot now, and really from here, he should be taking the victory. Gents, the final lap, the last time. Oh, this is a bloody brilliant. He's just got a little bit more to go before the winner would check the line, and then he's won it. Well, this should be. What's Cooper doing? Is he looking for something out there? He was trying to find my grandmother. He's so slow. Well, this is why we come to watch racing, ladies and gentlemen. The finest in group driving. We're getting close to it now, right? Cooper. I'm sure he means to stay there for this final turn. This is it, check it. Come on, Cooper, keep it going. Well, this is quite the turn of events. Ryan Cooper has taken out Gavin May. Gavin is only one of the top grip drivers around, and I guarantee that the Grip Runners team are going to be absolutely gutted. Ray Krieger is not